I'm going to shoot this over. Rick, this is Mike. I'm taking a picture of a south-facing roof of a cabin up in the mountains in Utah, owned by a very close friend of mine who has built this unbelievable, state-of-the-art, wonderful retreat up here. And the idea occurred to us that maybe it would be fun to consider putting some solar panels on this roof, knowing that there are snow conditions and freezing conditions and everything else. I wonder if there's a technology, you'd be the one to know, that would heat up these panels, not only to melt the snow off, but also to be energy efficient, efficient enough, having melted the snow, to create some solar power, maybe just for, even at a minimum, just for hot water heating, which would be terrific. They now use some form of gas, I think, to do, or no, electric to heat up water. But anyway, it just occurred to us that maybe there's some technology out here that could be showcased for situations like this, because there are just a ton of opportunities up here in the mountains. And we get somebody like Shuko involved, get them to put the solar in, have you or one of your colleagues or strategic partners up here in Utah or Nevada install it, and we could do, we'll get Alex to come in and film a segment and do something on Real Green. I think it could be a home run. I could see tons of business if it's even feasible. Places like this and Big Bear and other places, and of course they get a lot of heat during the summer. I'm just going to walk around here, kind of give you a perspective of this gorgeous property. It really is heavenly, I guess is the best way to put it. I have some other video, but since I'm talking to you specifically, I will dedicate this to you. You would love Jackson, gentleman that owns this. In fact, Jackson, you may know of him, or he did all the distribution of popcorn and confection candies and things like that for movie theaters in Southern California and Nevada. And he's retired up in Las Vegas, and a neighbor of mine and a really good friend. We come up here for retreats to kind of clear the air. You know how intense things are. And I hope you'll take the time to look at this, because it is pretty long-winded. This is really a sensational piece of property. And this is, here you get an idea, this is north-facing, and you can see the roof, what happens. And this is even, that's still on the roof from some snowfall probably over a month ago. We were up here then. It's actually, believe it or not, here it's December the 29th, and it's not as intense as it was. There's not as much snow as there was when we were here around the end of November, the beginning of December. So anyway, it's just a thought. I can't even Google to find out what you do in a snow community for solar, but it seems to me there might be a community of interest. So I wanted to do this, and Martin and I will talk about it, and I think it could be a great promo for you guys. Okay, bye. Hey Jack, I think we're on to something. I gotta take video of you here again. There we go. And there is Jackson. Well, you'll see him in another video too. Ta-da! This is Jackson. Rick, you'd love to meet Jackson, and I know he'd love to meet you. Okay, bye. I dedicated a video to him.
Rick's the guy?
He's the CEO of Cal Solar. Yeah, they're a big company. They do a lot.
Where are they?
They're in Ventura, California.
Ventura.
Yeah. If I can get up, I'm going to fire up my computer. I'll show you some stuff. Are we going in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play this for you. That could be interesting. You got me going now. Have you ever seen any solar up there at all?
No.
There must be a reason.
Never have.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason. May not be viable, but I bet it will be. If I could get reception, I'd call him. Still recording.